Ah, yes, boys, we're back. Welcome to the stream, my boys. Welcome back yet again to a spicy stream. YouTube has released new analytic powers unto me, and now I hold the exact number of notification squad boys. I shall not reveal. Or maybe I shall reveal. Maybe. But not tonight. Tonight! We must look inside of our... Well, I thought the name of the pack was Arsenal something, but as you can see, it's Aerial Assault. So the thing I was going to say is ruined. It's gone. What's good, my boys? Sean was good. Desperado was good. What are you doing here, Desperado Barrel Dragon? I thought your deck got nerfed. What are you doing here? CJ was good. Big Boss was good. Insomniac, welcome back to the stream, my boy. EJ, welcome back, my boy. Jav Ugan Clark, welcome to the stream, my boy. Juggernaut, welcome to the stream. Ventigo, welcome to the stream. Retire, welcome to the stream. William, the Doc one. No, wait, no, not the Doc one, the Dank one. Welcome to the stream, my boy. Dante, yes. The Blackwings have been unleashed. Welcome to the stream, my boy. It is almost time. It's almost time to play your African American wing deck. That is what they prefer to be called. Do not call them anything else or they will be triggered. I'm sorry, I had too good of a laugh for that, but but the Black Wings are here, my boy. They're here, my boy. The politically correct wings are here, my boy. Let me see. What else have we got going on? I'm gonna take a look at what we got going on before I get going. But I know you boys want to get in there. Okay, hold on a second. Let me step back from this microphone. This box right here, boy, like this box is about to be spicy. I took a look. Normally I don't take a look before I stream or talk about it because I like to give that raw, natural reaction. Be like, oh, it's so good, dog. But this particular time, I had to take a quick peek. Because the Japanese Twitter spoiled me. Or was that the UK Twitter? I don't remember. I think it was Japanese Twitter. I'm following with notifications on both. When I saw Blackwings was coming in, when I heard Kalute was a rare, I think it's a rare or normal, I don't remember. When I saw Inzektor Hornet, I was like, bruh, I'm going in on this box. But then I went over to my boy's channel. He was streaming like a minute ago. He's somebody who watches the streams and watching my videos a lot, and I recognize him in the chat over here. He was streaming and was talking about the box, and I looked at his Jimmy Jams. His gems, my boy. I looked at his Jimmy Jams. This man had 999 gems. I didn't even know you could accumulate 999 gems. How does this man have 999 gems? It blew my mind. So I was like, well, I guess he's ready. And he was talking about how he was going in. I only have 1,900 gems. He had 999 gems, and inside of the box, multiple gems that he had not accepted yet because he can't accept past 999. This man doesn't even click the fountain. So I was a little jelly, of course. But I thought it was pretty interesting. I was like, how do you have 999 gems? I was like, what the fuck? AI Chan, what's good? Welcome to the stream. You did make it. You made it just in time. Everybody say hi to AI Chan in the chat. Oh, and my boy, it's Brad HD. Welcome to the stream, my boy. So yeah, this is pretty. Not that. This is pretty exciting. Is there anything else? What is this? Oh, it's a maintenance coming up. Yeah, I don't think there's any other new developments. Just this. All right, let me get my. Is this display capture? That's the wrong. Well, actually, that's the right display capture. Just gotta put it over there. And display captured and displayed. That's how easy that is. They tell you YouTube is hard, dog. Ain't that hard. You just drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. Well, what? Demonetized? Oh, what? You're not gonna send my videos to my view? Oh, what? You're gonna change the rules and arbitrarily ban me if they spam emojis in the chat? Don't spam too many emojis. YouTube might ban you, by the way. So now we understand what it means to be hard on YouTube. But anyway, my boys, so no lie, real talk. I am super excited about this box. Like I'm very excited, and I'm more excited not because these are my favorite things. I'm more excited because the people that I know watch my channel love these cards. That's why I'm a little more excited, because I think that the people that watch my channel specifically are going to be really, really hype about the cards that are coming out. That's one thing. Number two, I think that that the Blackwings are like a beloved archetype, and people have been waiting on this. So not only if the some archetypes come out and they're obviously good, right? Like for example, Six Sands was coming out. It's clearly good. They had a card that could bounce to and a negation that was easily summoned. From the onset, you knew that was going to be good meta breaking. I feel like this deck, people will try more or try hard to make it work, if that makes sense. They will try to make Blackwings work. They won't just give up on it, because Blackwings is like, a lot of people love Blackwings. And me personally, do I love the Blackwings? I don't know. I didn't have any particular trauma one way or another for the Blackwings. So every other archetype, I feel like I got a little history. But the Blackwings, I have no history. You know, we just grew up together in the ghetto. All right, so let's take a look at the box, my boys. Aerial Assault. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me start up. Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links Aerial Assault. Blackwings have returned. Their forces now more powerful than ever. First kudo I want to deliver right now. Whoever wrote this shit, 2 pats on the back for you, my boy, because this one actually makes sense and sounds good when you run it together. The last few boxes, they haven't done that. So you got to give them kudos. Whoever did that, they must have fired Johnson and hired Hansen, or fired Johnson and hired Joanna. Equality. They did something, my boy. I don't know, but I like how this runs together, if that makes sense. Oh, people are talking to me. It's because it's always expensive. Law says gotta be good investment money. Yeah, actually, my girl. I'm glad that the box. Apparently, the box coming out tomorrow. But I'm like, bruh, why didn't you come out in 2 weeks? I don't want to have to activate my credit card. Good Lord. I know we talk about it as a meme, but God, when will my credit card get a rest? All right. I need to talk about a lot of cards. First off, before I start reading cards, I'm going to give you my initial hype and excitement. Super hype and excited for this card. Brionac, whatever you want to call it. Dragon of the Ice Bedia. This card is busted. So this is a level 6 water synchro. It deserves these claps because you can play it in your Invoke Sea Stealth Attack deck as a synchro piece accessible is good. You can discard any number of cards to the graveyard, then target the same number of cards, put them back in the hand. Okay. You did it. Like, this is a really fucking good card. And with those level 3 psychic monsters, the one that like boosts and one that destroys, this is gross. Like, this is gross. So I'm excited for this card. I only see it being used in decks that already were broken. That's kind of how I see it. So I'm hyped for this. I'm very hyped for this. I mean, it's gonna be annoying, but I'm very hyped for it. I didn't finish reading it for you. You can only use the effect of Brionek once per turn. So there you go. That's the caveat. Once per turn. I'm doing good, Nelson, my boy. Thanks for asking. So this is gonna be pretty spicy. So first off, we got Brionek. That's busted. But the second thing we got is the Dark End Dragon. Now, what I want to point out, Brionek is a UR and Dark End is an SR. It's up to you to decide which is more busted, but I'm gonna read Dark End for you. You can let me know. This is a tuner with a non-tuner dark monster. So you gotta be dark to synchro summon. That's not hard. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls. This card loses 500 attacks, and that monster is sent to the graveyard. Not destroyed, sent. So being sent to the grave is, as you already know, is completely busted. It really messes up certain monsters' effects, but sending a card to the grave is just really strong. But this is a level 8 synchro, and you have to have a dark monster. Brionek is a level 6, and you can use any 2. So it's pretty situational for this guy, but I don't think it's gonna be hard because of darks. So we're gonna go through here. Now, to be real with you, I have no idea what Hornet does. We're gonna read that together. But this card though, Gale the Whirlwind, I can't believe that this card is hitting Duel Links. But when I knew when Gale the Whirlwind was gonna hit Duel Links, it was gonna be time for the Blackwings. Because Gale the Whirlwind is spicy, my boy. So if you control a Blackwing other than Gale the Whirlwind, you can special summon this card from the hand once per turn, target one face-up monster, and you cut the attack and defense in half. But the crazy thing about Gale is you special with the normal, you weaken, and then you clap for a game. They had the nerf beat down. I get it. That's gonna be too busted. Then they have also those other Blackwing cards. They got the one Blackwing card lets you search any card in your deck. I think they got the other Blackwing card lets you draw a bunch of cards. This monster's attack is 13 of them things. You can search them with the Sandman. I can't wait. African American wings, we're getting in there. What? It's not February. It's not Black History Month. All right. Continue. What other stuff I'm excited for initially from just seeing it? Oh, hold on, my boy. Where is it at? Well, actually, I don't see him right now, but I'm gonna talk about this. Light Pulsar Dragon, my boy. Light Pulsar Dragon is now in Duel Links. What? They put the Light Pulsar Dragon in Duel Links? It's just this box is really shocking me. I just didn't expect for them to drop all these cards together. I thought it was gonna be more like piecemeal, one at a time. Maybe you get Kalut, maybe you get the Whirlwind. Now it's like, no, my boy, take the Kalut and the Whirlwind, and take Brionek too. God. Can you imagine? Can't imagine a scenario. Normal summon, level 3 monster, fine. Special summon, the Whirlwind. What? Weaken your beasts, nani? Synchro Shokan. Discard these cards, send these back to your hand. No! Special summon a monster. Beat her down. Smack, smack, smack. Attack, attack, attack. It's over, just like that. It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to hit him with the whirlwind. It's gonna be disgusting. But light pulsar dragon, my boy. You can special summon this card from the hand by banishing a light and a dark monster from the graveyard. You can special summon this card from the graveyard by sending a light and dark monster from your hand to the graveyard. The combos never cease. It's disgusting. It's gonna be one of those nice one-ups or in a grass deck. It's gonna be really disgusting. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one level 5 or higher dark dragon monster from the grave and special summon it. Didn't expect for them to put light pulsar dragon in there. That's gonna be insane. Like I can really see people playing light pulsar in a many decks because it's so good. But so that's another one I'm just very excited for. Also excited the Spore is in here. I think more people should get Spore. More people should play Spore. I feel like Spore is one of those really powerful cards that people don't just play enough because, it's kind of hard to play Spore. But a lot of people don't have Spore. So I'm glad that they're putting it back in there. Your boy, Vayu. No, did I say Kalut? I meant Vayu. Did they put Kalut? I was thinking about Vayu and I said Kalut. Did they put Kalut? Wait, hold on a second. They put Blizzard of the Far North? Oh, Lord Jesus. They put Blizzard of the Far North. And goddamn Vayu and Steam the Cloak. They put them all in. I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know that previously. I did not know that. I thought I only saw Vayu, but they put them all in. You said no armor master though. Hey, I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. You want all the tools and the nuke. You want all the tools and the Dr. Manhattan, my boy. Come on. You can't have all of it. Konami's like, Structure deck, $5.99. Blackwing structure. Blackwing structure EX. $5.99 on the way. Get your wallet ready. $5.99. I guarantee you, $5.99 Blackwing structure on the way. Master is the top card. I bet you. I promise you that's on the way. I feel like, because you know how they like to set it up. They give you just enough. They give you the peanut butter. They give you the jelly. They give you the bread. But they don't give you no knife and they don't give you no plate. But then you're like, damn, this sandwich would be so good if I could just assemble it here on this plate. The Konami's like, well, I have this plate and knife for the low price of how much you got? $2.99, $1.99. And guess what? I throw in a napkin for $1 more. Like, that's how they do it, my boy. Said Blackwing structure reprint Bora and Black Whirlwind would be nuts. If they reprinted those, it would be nuts. But I would imagine that they would probably be like, here you go, and then throw in the Armor Master. Maybe give you this, but they ain't gonna give you no, not out the main box. No, not out the main box. You can spend that credit card, my boy. They ain't giving that away for free. You crazy? But you know what else is in here that's nuts? Where is he at? I just saw him while I was scrolling up. Oh, here he is. Bean Soldier. This is the meta breaking card for this set. I'm gonna ask you right now. Have you seen Killer Bean on YouTube, my boy? Have you seen Killer Bean? If you have not seen Killer Bean, you don't understand why Bean Soldier is the top tier strongest meta card in the box, my boy. You gotta watch Killer Bean, my boy. Watch Killer Bean. They be like my bean, like tier 0. Killer Bean. Watch Killer Bean though. It's 90 minutes of hilarity. The same guy who made The Matrix 3. Yeah, the same guy who worked on CGI for The Matrix 3 made Killer Bean. And it's free to watch on YouTube in HD. My Bean. You gotta watch that shit. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. Bean Soldier, level 4, plant. A plant warrior that attacks with seeds and swords. Seeds and swords, but not in November. He cannot spill his seed in November. No. So actually, this might be the perfect box to release him in because his seeds is restricted, but it's only in November, my boy. It's only in November. So this is the perfect box to release him in, the perfect time to release him in. So basically his strength is reduced. So that's why you got to bring him up, my boy. But god damn it, I keep passing up my boy. Hold on, I'm gonna just look him up. What? I'm not seeing it. You know what's messed up? I'm using Microsoft Edge. God damn it. Why is Microsoft Edge even on my computer? I'm about to throw this whole computer away. Microsoft Edge. I'm excited for this card. Mobius, the mega-monarch. This card is crazy. The funny thing is, I didn't know anything about the mega-monarchs. I didn't know anything about them. I just knew that they was like upgraded versions of the monarchs, right? But when I read this card, his effect is so degenerate and so intimidating. I could see a rage quit on this. So imagine, if you will, my boy, for some reason you only set 1 or 2 cards on your turn, and on my turn, I don't know, let's just say I go Cyber Dragon Mobius and blow your shit up. And you're like, okay, whatever. And then your next turn you set 3 cards. In that scenario, I'm gonna tribute my Mobius for Mobius the Mega Monarch, and we shall read, my boy. So listen. You can tribute summon this card by tributing 1 tribute summoned monster. So he's already hard to get out. When this card is tribute summoned, you can target up to 3. So in Duel Links, you can target the entire back row. You can target up to 3 spell traps on the field. Destroy the spell or traps. And if you tributed a water monster, your opponent can't activate the cards in response. It is the most degenerate fucking thing I can think of in Duel Links. That is like so soul crushing. It's like the perfect scoop combo. Tribute for Mobius on 1 turn. Okay, whatever. Tribute for Mobius the Mega Monarch, tributing Mobius. GG.
The Blackwing 1400 hand trap.
Nani? Wait, you said thank God I didn't see the Blackwing 1400 hand trap. Yeah, that's not in this game. I had to think about it because I remember thinking about that, but I was thinking about Boujins. But yes, it is not in this game. I had to think about, did I see that card? But this card is stupid. I can really see somebody playing this, but I don't see this card like gaining true popularity. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe they gonna drop him on your ass. You know, who knows? March of the Monarchs. Tribute summon monsters you control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. You cannot special summon monsters for an extra day. Maybe they are. Maybe someone is gonna summon them. I think this isn't this. I think they already had their. Yeah, they already had a trap. So now they had the trap and the spell. Maybe. Let me see. Anything else I was excited for specifically? Actually, this card takes me back. The Mystic Lamp, old school Yu-Gi-Oh I used to play. And I don't see anything that I recognize that I wanted to just shout out initially. Oh, they put Eccentric Boy back in here. Oh, okay. I mean, but why though? Should I be concerned? Is there a combo I'm not seeing? Why did they put Eccentric Boy back in here? Why? All right. We're gonna now we're gonna look at some of these cards, my boy. Now we gotta go in there. Like, oh, you trying to stall me? I got Mobius mega-monarch. You right, my boy. So look. Oh, actually, before we partake in the holy box reading, my boy, listen as I tell you this story. The last time I streamed, I stubbed my toe on the right foot. Baby toe. Stubbed it real hard on the door, okay? Earlier today, I stubbed my baby toe on the left foot. Not on the door, but on the couch. And with both baby toes smashed, both baby toes smashed, I was like, like I just literally stopped. Was like, I had to contemplate. I was like, wait a minute. I smashed both baby toes in 2 days. Somebody look up on your astrological calendar and tell me what that means, my boy. Tell me what that means. When you smash both baby toes in the course of 2 days, what does it mean? And the right foot still hurts, by the way. I smashed the shit out of that at my baby toe. Like, you should be smashing that like button. Smash it right now. Also subscribe. Now I'm also gonna open up this pop that I dropped on the floor. And hopefully it's not too shaken up. So hold on. See? See? I'm too clever. Too clever. Look at it. See? That was trying to explode all over me on stream. Never. Okay. We good. Hey, Coca-Cola don't give you diabetes. It just ruins your teeth. No diabetes, just cavities. Cavities that leads to heart disease. I'm sorry, that got too real. You said soda failed. How you fail November? It's soda, my boy. It's soda.
Konami was going to rip your wallet.
Nani. If you stub 2 toes in 2 days, that means Konami's gonna rip my wallet. I'm skipping this whole box. Stream over. We done. Stream over. Skipping this whole box. Okay, let us partake, my boys. This is gonna be pretty pretty spicy, my boy. Well, I mean, yeah, it can give you diabetes, my boy, but I mean, probably the heart disease is gonna get you before the diabetes, or, you know, it might get you all at the same time. You know, I mean, hey, I'm not Matt Pat, so I'm not gonna have a Diet Coke out here. I gotta have a real Coke. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the other brothers doing other stuff. Yes, and Inzektors is going in, but Nani. Whoa. Okay, my Streamlabs freaked out. It just started to like flicker, and I thought the stream died for a second. I was like, wait, what's going on here? But it's straight. I guess it did it again. Well, I mean, everything looks like it just did it again. Everything looks like it's fine. Maybe I don't know. It's straight. All right. So we already went through Brionac. We already went through some of the other cards. Let's take a look. Let me see if I do this. All right. Maybe that was weird. What was that? All right. We already went through Brionac. We already went through Darken. and stuff. It is doing it, and it is freaking me out. I don't understand what's happening. I'm probably about to get spooked. This is gonna be like a jump scare or some shit. Like, all right. Anyway, I mean, honestly though, you know, the only thing that really jump scares me is a bill in the mail. You know, as a grown ass natural man, it's kind of hard to jump scare grown ass natural man. But if you jump scare me with past due, if you jump scare me with a bill of hundreds of thousands of those things, I'm spooked. I'm quite spooked. Like, who are you for Halloween, young man? I'm your credit card bill. Nani? I'm your student loan debt. Nani? Back, you savages. Oh, actually though, yes. That is the yes, Big Boss is back. Yes. That is the most scariest of all. The overdraft fee. No, the scariest of all is overdraft fees for Duel Links packs. That's the worst. You spent 99 cents on the sale, thinking you was gonna get the one UR you wanted. You didn't get the UR, and you overdraft your shit. So that one pack now is $36. So now you got $37 on a UR you didn't want. Oh, yes. Overdraft may be worse than the bill, actually. Overdraft may be worse than the bill. Just maybe, actually. Yes, just maybe. Let me zoom this up so you can actually read this. Yeah, that just might be worse than the bill. I'm pretty sure it is. All right, let's get serious. It's time to read these cards. Blackwing, Zephyros, maybe? Zephyros the Elite, level 4, Wing Beast effect. Actually, what's that trap card that Blackwing players used to play with Wing Beast? It's not called two-prong attack. Something wing. I don't remember. But they don't got that card, so we're good. That card, it was like tribute of a Wing Beast and destroy 2 cards. We don't got that card in Duel Links, so we all right. Icarus attack. You're right, my boy. Yes, it's Rage D. Yes, Icarus attack. Yes, I'm glad we don't got that. Because when I saw this, it was said the Elite. It made me think of Icarus attack, and I actually, yes, I don't hate Blackwings, but I hated Icarus attack in Blackwings. I didn't like that. Icarus attack was just very, very good. It's basically Treacherous Trap Hole, but for Blackwings or any Wing Beast deck. So if this card is in your graveyard, you can return one face-up card you control to the hand and special summon this card. And if you do, take 400 damage. You can only use the effect once per turn. All right. Well, I'm not too familiar with Blackwings enough to know why this is good, but I'm sure it will be revealed as I read more cards. Actually, is this once per turn? Yeah, that's once per turn. Okay. I was about to say, well, that's a combo right there. Swallow's Nest. That is. Actually, nowadays, that is what they said, I guess. I guess it's not as funny as if that's what they said. Oh. Swallow's Nest. Tribute one face-up Wing Beast monster. Special summon one Wing Beast monster from your deck with the same level as the tributed monster. What? I didn't know it was from the deck. I thought it was from the graveyard. That's pretty busted. That's pretty busted. Hold on a second. You said that was once per duel. He says once per turn. No, it says once per turn. Yeah, that's once per turn. Yeah, Swallow's Nest. That's pretty good. Special summon any. Basically, it's one free attack. In Duel Links, this is deadly. One free attack? Sure. I'll take it. Let's see. Also, Jet Synchron. Oh, now, I I forgot. I am excited about one more thing. I'm excited about one more thing because someone pointed it out to me and made me seek it out, and I had to think about it. Like, I thought about it as soon as I saw Jet Synchron. I'm excited for this card. We're gonna skip ahead to this card, Invoked Purgatorio. So it's like Purgatory, but it's 3 of those beasts. Kind of hard to see them. But it says this card gains 200 attack for each card your opponent controls. This card can attack all of your opponent's monsters each once. And if this card hits a defense monster, piercing. Oh my God. So they got rid of my beatdown for you? They dropped my beatdown for you? He better never miss. Like, this is busted. So you need 1 Alistair and 1 fire monster. People was like, my boy, play Hazy Invoke, dog. Get out that Hazy Invoke deck, dog. Where's the deck list, dog? So that made me inquire what fire Invoked monsters in there. And this, no lie, is a busted beatdown monster. It can attack all monsters on the field. By itself is 2,500. Oh my God. This is disgusting. I'm with 25 with beatdown. But 200 cards for each card on your opponent's side of the field. That's even more busted. Just, yeah, no protection, but you should clear the way before you do all that. Like, this is a game-ending OTK card, which is why it's a UR. Like, you would probably shape your deck around this. I don't know if you can run Hazy Invoke. Someone said that, you know, I don't know if you can. I will try it though, but I don't know if you can. But this card by itself is gross. Absolutely gross. And it doesn't have any, what do you call it? Restrictions to the summon. So it doesn't say must be summoned first or must be summoned this way first or anything like that. You can cheese this card out. So I really like this card. Also excited about that. Nani. It says slap this money. Nani, here it goes.
Slap this money on the forehead of whomever shows at your doorstep. Can't wait to see your reaction when you see Blackwing trap card.
Oh no. I'm Blackwing trap card. I'm gonna skip to it. Oh. Are you talking about this? No, that's not what I was thinking of. Wait, it's a counter trap? Oh no. When a monster your opponent controls activates its effect, you can send one face-up Blackwing monster you control to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Then you can special summon one Blackwing dragon from the extra deck. Why? We don't need all this in Duel Links. We didn't need this. Where's War Chariot? Where's Gladiator Beast War Chariot? Come on. Where is the War Chariot? Where is Gazaris? Oh, continue reading. Yes. Okay. Yes, I shall. Especially when Blackwing Drake for extra deck. And if you control a Blackwing Synchro monster or Blackwing dragon, you can activate this card from the hand. Anybody got a link to betterhelp.com? I'm gonna need some mental health services after playing against this bullshit. Oh my God. Why? No. They had to do this after they weakened my Hazy Beast. At least we have Firestorm Vassal to attack the hand. Firestorm Vassal sits in there, give me them cards out the hand. You don't need it. Give me that Karibo. Give me your mama. Give me $20. That's what we do with Firestorm Vassal. At least we have Vassal to take it from the hand. And now that we're weakened, we no longer have our Vassal, and this card can just counter from the hand. And it says if you got, it said if you got a Blackwing dragon on the field, you can activate it from the hand. Hold on. But if you have 3 of these in the hand on the first turn, and you just set 1, and you flip that card off, now the 2 in the hand are live because this card summoned a Blackwing dragon. Why? Konami, why? Where is War Chariot? A simple little trap card that says negate, destroy. That's it. Nothing else. Where is War Chariot? What are we doing here? What are we fighting for? Come on. I hope to God that was the Blackwing trap card you was talking about. I hope that was what you was talking about. And there is nothing else in this box that is particularly broken that's gonna really make me say like what. I hope that is what, I hope it's it. I hope. Nani? Inzektor's got a new spell card. Inzektor Axe. Zektahawk. Inzektor Axe Zektahawk. Equipped with Inzektor monster, it gains 1,000 of those things. And when this card declares an attack, your opponent cannot activate spell. Yes! This is what we need. We need more Inzektor cards like this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whew, this is spicy. Okay. Inzektors are already good at attacking those life points directly, and I think I was playing Hey True Nade before. Would I take out Hey True Nade for this card? Probably not. Because Hey True Nade, even though it doesn't provide an attack boost and doesn't have an Inzektor name, if I do all my Inzektor stuff, right? I do all of it and get to battle, and before battle starts, they flip Canadia, I lose everything. So probably might play this at 1. Probably just 1. But probably wouldn't replace Hey True Nade. That makes sense. Maybe I run this, maybe I run this over Zecaliber. I don't really remember 100% how, if Zecaliber had any other special effects, but it's boosted by 1,000 of those things. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Damn, I haven't even begun to dig deep into the mysteries of this box. Oh my God. Oh, Jet Synchron. That's where we were at. Another Fire Monster Machine level 1 tuner. Oh, I don't got my glasses on, so I can't do the thing. Hold on, let me put them back on. So, Jet Synchron. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material, you can add 1 junk from the trunk from your deck to the hand, and if this card is in the graveyard, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard to special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use the effect of junk synchron once per turn. And wait, once per turn and once per that turn. Oh, okay. They trying to make sure. Wait a minute. Hold up. This card says you can only use this effect once per turn and once per that turn. So that means that this card can use this effect twice per turn, but not twice per turn, and it was on the field and summoned for the first time. So if you blow it back and special summon yet again, he can half you twice. Problem solving text at work. Wait, what's the combo here? Before the duel, be sure to choose the skill that you will be dueling with. The field spell on the field. Wait. Before the duel, be sure to choose a skill that begins the duel with a field spell on the field. When you have Jet Synchron in the graveyard, send Blackwing the Elite from your hand to the graveyard to activate Jet Synchron's special effect and special summon it. Next, return your field spell to the hand to special summon your Blackwing Elite from the graveyard. Now, you can synchro summon a level 5 synchro monster, and you haven't even normal summoned a monster yet. Whoever is writing this is getting as hype as me. He's like, and you haven't even normal summoned a monster yet. Do you know what you could do with that normal summon? Like, two pats on the back for whoever wrote this shit. I'm feeling you right now. And you haven't even normal summoned a monster yet. Good Lord. I appreciate the spicy text. Synchro summon monsters such as Jet Warrior and Blackwing Graham, the Shining Star. Nani? I'm gonna have to read what that does. That's pretty busted. So let me see. This is a tuner. This is 4, 5. Yeah, you need another 4. Yeah, nobody's got a level 4. They want this. They do want the cash. They're not playing. Did you think this was a game? When your credit card's involved, it's never a game. All right, my boy. They're trying to get us to use goddamn insect imitation. If you didn't know what this card does, tribute 1 monster, any monster, special summon 1 insect monster from your deck whose level is 1 level higher than tributed monster. Okay, it's an okay combo, but you're technically neg-1ing by playing this, unless the card that you're summoning or send to the grave has some sort of recursion effect, but that goes into a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't like playing cards like this unless the result is an OTK. I don't like cards like this, but we'll see. So they're saying use Inzektor Ladybug, Insect Imitation, and Inzektor Hornet, which we must read together. So let's read together. Once per turn, you can super equip 1 Inzektor monster from your hand or the graveyard to this card. When it is super equipped to a monster, that monster's level is increased by 3. So this card goes up by 3. That's pretty spicy. It goes to 6. Oh yeah, I forgot that they do need to level things. That is relevant. But how I play Inzektors, I'm just going for OTK direct attack. So that's where my mind is at. I was thinking, why do they increase the level? They're trying to get to the B movie or something? Whatever. I don't know. I just couldn't think of it. But now, I got it. Also, it gains attack equal to the defense of this card's attack and defense. So basically, the monster equips, it gains the attack and defense, right? Oh, wait. Its attack and defense is 500, 200. I didn't even notice that. While this card is equipped with the monster, you can send this equipped card to the graveyard to target one card on the field and destroy it. Okay. So it's a card that can power up and destroy. This is going to make Inzektors good for the long haul. And it won't just be an OTK not a burn deck, but an OTK tilt deck anymore. But even though it won't be an OTK tilt deck anymore, Inzektors will still be dangerous because it does have the concentrating current or super equipped OTK combo still within it. But Hornet is just a great choice. And you can use Monster Morph Evolution and send this card away and bring out Inzektor Centipede. And you know what happened when Centipede comes on the field. He's gonna hop over to them life points. So I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to hop over to them life points with my Inzektor Centipede. Show them your effect. I can't wait. Angel of Zera. Ugh. They put a big old nasty, hairy, feathery brick. All that good stuff. You like this box, huh? You like this box? Take this brick. I want your credit card. So that's in here to completely brick this box for you. Enjoy pulling this card, my boy. You're gonna have 6 of them. Now, some of you weren't here when I talked about this card, but yes, hyper excited about this card. This is gonna be fire. I mean, it is fire, but basically it's gonna be super hot fire. This card is a fiend fusion that can attack all monsters on the field once per turn with piercing damage and can be evoked, goddammit. So on top of all that other stuff, I totally forgot with the invoke combo, it can go up an extra 1,000. So let's say you got 3 monsters on the field with beatdown. This is a 4,100, or not 41, 40, how much is that? 23? Oh, 4,200 monster swinging in on every monster doing piercing damage. Why? Why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn it, dog. This is gonna be some irritating shit to lose to. Oh my God. 42 swinging 3 times with 2 monsters ready to attack. Concentrating current, you're right, my boy. 62 swinging 3 times. 62, 62, 62. Yeah, that's game. One thing that I really do enjoy about Duel Links that's not the TCG is the physical scooping of cards after the duel. When you're in the TCG world and you physically got to scoop your shit up, it is annoying when you lost and you look over at that guy or gal and they're not talking or anything. They just got the smug look on their face like, yeah, you was gonna lose no matter what you did. And you over here looking like, if I could just have drawn the last card, I could have used the fatal chapstick to take down this monster. Damn, I didn't make it to the next turn. That's what you're thinking. That's what you know. But it doesn't matter because you just lost to the guy and he's all, what a scrub. And he's putting his cards away and you just sitting there gritting your teeth and you won't see that guy until next week. If you come back to locals, if he comes back to locals. Yeah, so this the kind of card that will invoke that kind of salt. I guess that's why it's called Invoke. We talked about Blackwing, Gale the Wing, but this card is pretty busted. Wait a minute, hold up. All this time I've been looking at this card and I'm just now noticing this. Hold the fuck up. Stop the motherfucking presses. Hold up. This motherfucker ain't got no beak. This whole time, I thought that was a beak. This man has no beak. What? For years, I just thought he was like a duck or something. He doesn't have a beak. He doesn't have a mouth. Unless his mouth is like under here and it's just like, yeah, it's like ferocious. That's crazy. For years, I never noticed that. I just noticed it right now. Just looked at it and I was like, wait a minute. This man has no beak. He's an egg yolk. Yes, he is an egg yolk. He's an egg yolk with hair and eyes. Someone rose this sentient egg yolk from I guess the grave, technically, if you an egg yolk and you getting cracked out of eggshells, I mean, I guess you in the graveyard. But I didn't know this whole time. I don't know why I noticed it right now. I just happened to look, was like, that's not a beak at all. That's stupid. Okay. Yeah, you cannot unsee it. Cursed Yu-Gi-Oh images. Somebody needs to Photoshop the hair off of that and just show what he looks like as just egg yolk head. If you have a Blackwing monster, you can special summon this card, use it basically as a tuning fodder because it is a tuner, and you can cut your opponent's attack in half. So that's pretty good. He said, what else he didn't? What else he don't got? I don't know. I ain't trying to find out. I'm not trying to catch the whirlwind, my boy. I ain't trying to find out. I don't know. Blackwing Simoon, the poison wind. Wait, my boy over here looking like a Skeksis from the Dark Crystal. Have you watched Dark Crystal, my boy? It's on your Netflix. I told you it was pretty good. Did you watch it? This my man's right here looking like a goddamn Skeksis. So I can't wait to play with it. I do like the Skeksis, especially Chamberlain. Chamberlain is my favorite Skeksis. Love Chamberlain. Oh wait, hold on a second. I might as well keep this zoomed in for this tiny ass text. God damn. And it's a whole essay. If you control no monsters and have this card in the hand, you can banish one other Blackwing monster from your hand, place one Black Whirlwind from your deck face up in the spell trap zone, then either send this card to the graveyard or immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon it without tributing. God damn, that was a mouthful. And that is what they said. You cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck for the rest of the turn except dark monsters. You can only use the effect of Blackwing Simoon, the poison wing, one per turn. During the end phase, send one black whirlwind placed by this effect to the graveyard, and if you do, take 1,000 damage. And during the end phase of your opponent's next turn, leave them blowing in debris. Damn. This is like a lot. This is a lot, Simone. This is a lot. They really gave us a lot of cards, a lot of Blackwing cards. I'm not even gonna begin to like pretend like I know exactly what to do with Simone. But this is an interesting card. Easily special summon, high level. Clearly for synchro summoning, it's definitely with 16-2000. It's not meant to beat nothing down. So definitely for synchros, but this is a 6. Yeah. Maybe we see some more Star Eater plays off of cards like that. Anytime they get big like that, you know, I start thinking about Star Eater. We talked about the Synchron boy. We talked about the Hornet boy. Landrobe, the Rock Vassal. Wow, this dude is adorable. Wow. This guy's adorable. Look at him. Look at him. Don't you want to give him some candy for Halloween? If this card is in your hand, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Uh-oh, what can you do? You can special summon this card from... Wait. If this card is in your hand, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Okay. For the rest of the turn, also special summon this card. Okay. And if you do, change the position of the monster to face down defense. We just got Book of Moons out here now. We Book of Mooning out here now. And special summoning in the same turn, my dude. I don't know. I like this card so far. Let's see what else it does. Change the face down defense. If this card is wait a minute. If this card is tributed For a tribute summon, you can target one monster with 800 attack and 1000 defense in your graveyard, except this card, and add it to your hand, and you can only use the effect of this card once per turn. At first, I thought that card was gonna say, boost a monster that you tribute summon by 800 points. I was gonna fall out my chair. I was gonna be like, oh my God, like this is the card we need, but it's not. So, oh well. But I do like that Book of Moon effect. I do like the idea of this card's presence. Like, I like to think of the legend. This card is so powerful. When it's summoned, it makes the other cards bow down to this beast. You know what I'm saying? The monarchs are kings. This is young prince, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You must bow down to this beast. I like that. What else do we have here? We talked about Dark End Dragon. Basically, you can cut this monster's attack by 500 of those things and send a monster to the graveyard, not destroy it. It's pretty good, but you need a dark monster to synchro choke on that beast. So it's pretty good. So I think this is this is the first time we got this guy, the Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. So this is that monarch that's looking like, bruh. So what does this guy do? Oh, 28 of those things. God damn, I'm gonna need my monocle for this. Hold on. You can tribute summon this card by tributing one tribute summon monster. If this card is tribute summoned, you can send 2 monarch spell or traps with different names from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Spice it up, you underworld beasts. Send them to the graveyard. That was a real yawn, by the way. And if you do, shuffle one card from your opponent's hand at random. Okay, all right. Okay, I'd like that. Or graveyard, or on their side of the field into the deck. Spice, okay, spice. Once per turn during either player's main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you discard one monarch spell or trap, then target one monster in the graveyard with 2400 or more attack and 1000 defense and add it to the hand. Boy, see, if it had said special summon, it would have been a UR. Oh, it doesn't target too? That's also pretty nice to get rid of them invoked beasts. We're gonna need it in the fight against invokes. So are they telling us something? Are they telling us that monarchs are the only way? Actually, let's go ahead and give some kudos to Konami for making this powerful monarch and not making him a UR. Let's go ahead and give you half pat on the back for that, because you could have made Mobius and some other guys pretty cheap. Wait, is Mobius UR SR? Pretty sure Mobius is that dank UR. Pretty sure. I'm just gonna double check and verify real quick. I might have to take this back, Konami. Hold on a second. Let me double check. Just making sure. Hold on. You got lucky. You get to keep the pat. You got lucky. I just had to double check real quick, my boys. I wasn't sure, but I think I was talking about it yesterday or the other day about how expensive the Monarchs is and how I kind of don't like that, because Monarchs was one of those beloved decks that everybody liked to play. I just don't like why it just costs so much money. I feel like the Monarchs are expensive because there weren't many effects that did what Monarchs did at the time around. Like destroy a monster or destroy some back row without a bunch of ambiguous archetype based things. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow, so get your credit card ready. Pawn your wedding ring tonight. Hide your kids, hide your wife, because they run your credit card out here. I'm so sorry. The stream is over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was terrible. I'm done. I am done. I have nothing else to say after that. The Underworld Squire. What does this card do? This card is normally on a special summon during the main phase of the turn. You can tribute one monster in addition to the normal summon or set Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. I like this. This is pretty. Damn, hold on a second. That's pretty spicy. Okay, you can only gain the effect once per turn. You can banish this card in the graveyard to target one monster with 800 attack and 1000 defense in the graveyard, except for this card, and special summon it in defense position. Also, you cannot special summon monster for an extra. Yeah, okay. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. Yes. Nobody's doing better than my boy Firestorm Vassal though. Firestorm Vassal still the OG. Batman 9-volt. What you got, Batman? When this card is normal summon, you can add one Batman monster from your deck to the hand, and if you do, this card's attack and defense is doubled. He goes to 2000. You can only use the effect of Batman 9-volt once per turn during the end phase. Destroy this card from the power of the discharge. Okay. Interesting. It says if you do, this card's attack and defense is doubled. Oh, it says original attack. Okay. Original attack and defense. Okay. I thought it didn't say original. I was about to say, oh snap, that could be spicy, but never mind. They thought of everything. They just brought back Eccentric Boy, lets you synchro from the hand, but the monster's effect is negated. They got Spore, basically lets you do additional synchro plays. Also, one card Mistworm. We talked about Light Pulsar Dragon. One light, one dark. Special summon this bad beast. He dies. One light, one dark. Bring him from the grave. He's alive again for more beatdown. They had to get rid of beatdown. I see it. Smart choice, Konami, but I don't like it. Messing with my Hazy Beast. Where's Hazy Pillar? Where is Hazy Pillar? Where is the Hazy support? Where is War Chariot? I'm just saying, come on. We don't need a ton of counter traps and Duel Links. That is just not fun. Counter traps on counter traps. Good lord. People are still playing counter traps. Sorry, I ranted a little bit. Old regular Dan was coming through. Disgusting. There's too many counter traps in this game. Too many good counter traps in this game that people can play. Too many viable ones, which makes the game annoying. Especially with 4-card hands and 4,000 life points. Counter traps are just too good. But if you can play around a counter trap, then you the man now, dog. Because they just wasted 2 cards more than likely. The Transmigration Prophecy. Target 2 cards in the graveyard, shuffle those cards into the deck or decks. Pretty good. I remember I used to tech this back in the day in the TCG. This is way back in the day. Teching this card to get rid of Treeborn Frogs and other stupid stuff. Takes me back. Old times. Blackwing Tamer, Obsidian Hawk Joe. Blackwing, Assault Blackwing, Raikiri the Rain Shower. Oh, I remember how Crow said, Assault Blackwing, Raikiri the Rain Shower. I always thought that was pretty weird how he said it. Assault Blackwing, Chidori the Rain Sprinkler. There's more of these? There is more of these. Assault Blackwing, Onimura the Divine Thunder. Okay, I like that one. Drill Warrior, get out of here. All right. God damn it. It's a whole college essay on this shit. All right. Warrior Synchro Effect. 1 black tuner monster. That's racist. 1 non-tuner black monster. Come on now. You can target 1 level 5 or higher wing beast monster in the graveyard and special summon it. Okay. Off to a good start. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card, or when your opponent targets this card for an attack, you can target one other black monster. Come on now. You control you control that would be appropriate to target that card slash effect slash attack now targets the new monster. You can only use the effect of Blackwing Tamer Obsidian Hog Joe. Who's Joe? Jamama. Once per turn. Okay, I like it. Pretty. Wait, why is it tiny? What? Who did this to you? What? Oh, that's. Oh, wait a minute. Konami. Hold on. So this is the power of 100 million. This is the power. Look at their website optimization, boys. Look at this website optimization. Oh, Nani, it didn't do it. Will it do it now? Konami, you made me fool. It didn't do it. Oh, there it is. Look at that. That's spicy. If you zoom in enough, let me see. If you zoom in enough, look at that. That's kind of cool. They're using that money to hire more engineers. They're so wealthy. They're hiring these engineers. Look at them. Let's check the level 12 synchro again. Wait, the level 12 synchro. What level 12 synchro? I don't see a level 12 synchro. Oh, I'm going to go through and read these. I'm going to go through and read all of them. Or you say, yeah, nice bug. They're like, it's a happy accident. That's what we call those, my boy. That's called a happy accident. No bug, happy accident. They're like, yeah, we meant for it to do that. Yeah, we meant it. Don't worry about it. We need to go on to the next one. All right, the rain shower. Oh, come on. Where it? Bruh. All right, here we go. Wing Beast Synchro effect. 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. If this card is Synchro Shokan, using a Blackwing monster as a material, it is treated as a tuner while it's face up on the field. Once per turn, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of other Blackwing monsters you control and Hakai them. Nice. Game ending, free to play card. Like, I would like and subscribe to that card. Chidori, the Rain Sprinkler. That is just, I kind of feel like that is not. If somebody told me that they were the Rain Sprinkler, I would just be like, okay, bruh. I'm not gonna call you that, but okay. Call me the Rain Sprinkler. Nah, bruh. That's crazy. This actually, let me say his name correctly. Assault Blackwing. Chidori the R. Kelly. You killing me with this shit. All right. Let's continue to read the card. If this card is Synchro Summon using a Blackwing monster as a material, it is treated as a tuner while it's face up on the field. This card gains 300 of those things for each Blackwing monster in the graveyard. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one Wing Beast Synchro monster in the graveyard except Assault Blackwing Chidori the Sprinkling and special summon it. Okay. I get it. Nani. 420 people are watching. If 420 people is watching, you know what you must do in the privacy of your home in legal states. Also, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The YouTube algorithm is unsubscribing people on a day-to-day basis. Be sure to look down and make sure that you are still subscribed. Also, feel free to check out the other content on my channel and be sure to donate, hit the notification bell, tell me that you love me, tell me I'm pretty, and have a nice day. Thank you. Nani. Doc. Thanks for the membership, my boy. Thanks for the membership, Doc. I'm gonna add you to the member list for all the videos, my boys. I appreciate it. Damn, YouTube is Nani and people are subscribing. YouTube said that shit would actually work, and I never believed them. I'm gonna start asking every time. Be sure to donate $100 million. Be sure to donate. I need the 3 numbers on the back. I would like the 3 numbers on the back, please. Where do we leave off at? Oh, Divine Thunder. We're on Divine Thunder. Actually, did they remake this game? Did they remake Onimusha yet? I feel like they should remake Onimusha. If they didn't remake Onimusha, this reminded me of Onimusha. I don't know. I actually, that sword reminded me of Onimusha and the kind of whole aesthetic. But Onimusha was the shit. I remember it was this. I remember I was playing Onimusha back in the day. This is way back in the day. And I was playing it and he came across this demon. He was like, I will feast upon your soul. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I don't know why it was so shocking. But just to hear him say it, it was just very shocking to me at the time. I was like, oh shit. Not my soul. I used to have a lot of fun playing games. I used to have a whole lot of fun. I used to play, my soul, dog. That was my jam. Also, oh man. Also, random side note. Nani? Narco, thanks for the sub, my boy. Also, I got the Lion King Aladdin combo mix on the Nintendo Switch like 2 years ago. Nani? Madi? Thanks for the sub, my boy. Madi Bald? Thanks for the sub, my boy. I'm pretty sure I destroyed your name. I am so sorry. But thanks for the sub, my boy. I got that game, my boy. Nani? Amir is the member as well. I'll be adding you as well, my boy, to the member chat, or not the member credits. I like that the spicy intro goes on, then it comes out and it shows all the members. I like that. One day I'm gonna get somebody to say something like maybe do the sponsor reading, but in Japanese. I actually only know like 2 people who speak Japanese, actually. But anyway, I start talking junk about Onimusha. See the level 12. Oh, this is the 12 one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is 12. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be broken. It's 12 stars. He's got a black lightning. So any person who has a sword as impractical as this, you know that he's gonna be real strong. This dude got a sword in the shape of a lightning bolt. That means that he does not cut you with it. That means he doesn't stab you in it. That means that he blasts you with it. You know what I'm saying? Like the sword conducts the lightning, my boy. All right, let us read this entire college lecture right here, my boy. 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner monster. So anybody, okay. If this card is Synchro Shokan using a Blackwing monster as a material, it is treated as a tuner while it's face up on the field. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Period. And there's more to read. You can target 1 Blackwing monster in the graveyard. This card's level becomes the same as that monster's. Oh, the combos. You can only use the effect of one assault Blackwing Onimura. Oops, I just lost my place. The Divine Thunder once per turn. If this card is synchro summoned using only synchro monsters. Wait, if this card is synchro summoned using only synchro monsters attacks. Wait, if this card is synchro summoned using only synchro monster attacks. Comma, I don't get it. This card gains 3,000 attack during the damage step only. If this card is synchro summoned using only synchro monsters attacks. Maybe that's a typo. What does it mean, synchro monsters attacks? So basically, I don't know what it means with synchro mon. Oh, wait. If this card is synchro summoned using only synchro monster attacks, I don't get that. But hold on a second. Let me put on the old optical receptacles and let me blow this card up. Hold on a second. I'm gonna blow it up on my computation device because clearly I'm not reading something correctly. Hold on. Blackwing. Actually, it was crazy. I like Google so many cards. Like Google thinks that the only thing I care about is Yu-Gi-Oh, and Google Assistant be like, "Hey, did you hear about the new Yu-Gi-Oh?" I'm like, "Shut up, Google Assistant." So, okay. I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." Like, Google Assistant, get out of here. Just wanted to make sure you saw the new Yu-Gi-Oh. I know, Google Assistant. Good Lord. Hey, we got a YouTube video about some new Yu-Gi-Oh. Killing me. All right. Wow. I just looked. Okay. Hold up. First off, I'm sorry, Divine Thunder. I'm gonna have to roast your ass right now. Look at this shit. This man is 30 goddamn cents. This card is 30 cents. 30 cents. 30 cents. What are they doing? And it's 78 cents to ship this man. How the shipping gonna be more than the card? All right, let's read this. It says, if this card is synchro summoned using Blackwing monster as materials, it is treated as a tuner. While it's face up on the field, it cannot be destroyed by a card effect. You can target one Blackwing monster in the graveyard. This card's level becomes the same as the monsters. You can only use the effect of Assault Blackwing, the Divine Wind, once per turn. If this card is synchro summoned using only synchro monsters attacks. What does this mean? If this card is synchro summoned using only synchro monster attacks, what does this mean? I don't understand this. Maybe I'm just. He said, stop saying once per turn. I could have sworn I said I could have sworn I saw it. Oh, once per duel. Oof. Once per duel. It's busted. Once per duel. You're right. Synchro monsters attacks. Synchro monsters special synchro summoned using only synchro monster attacks. Like it says it's if that. Said it means if you synchro summon using other synchro tuners Blackwing monsters. No, I mean I get that, but I don't get why this word attacks is right here. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out as people just start clicking yes on this thing, and you know what I'm saying. People are gonna be like yes, 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 yes. So we'll find out what it does soon enough. I'm not sure why it says synchro monsters attacks, but it says attacks then comma. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just freaking out. My brain is freaking out. It just don't make sense to me. But I'm sure it's gonna make sense when I get into a duel and they're like yes, 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 fuga. Then I'm gonna say, oh, that's what it meant. Drill Warrior, level 6. Drill Synchron type monster, I guess. So Drill Synchron and one other monster. Once per turn during the main phase, you can have this card's attack And if you do, it can attack your opponent directly once per turn. Once per turn, you can discard one card, and if you do, banish this card during your next standby phase. Special summon this card. Special summon this card, banish by the effect, and then add one monster from your graveyard to the hand. In Duel Links, that could be really annoying. I definitely don't ever remember seeing that card in TCG, but I know it was there. I just don't remember that card. But definitely that card is gonna be weird in Duel Links. Just that whole bouncing in, bouncing out crap is just, you know, it's good. It's too late to go back to school. I'm the fool who duels. And apparently can't read or understand or comprehend certain cards, because that shit just was whatever. Jet Warrior, Jet Synchron, and one or more non-monster tuners. If this card is synchro summoned, you can target one card your opponent controls and return to the hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can tribute one level 2 or lower monster and special summon this card in defense position, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use the effect of Jet Warrior once per turn. But it's a level 5, so I'm sure that that's gonna lead into some upgraded synchro plays. Oh, snap. Arc Dragon.
When IMARU attacks, and only synchro monsters will use the synchro summon ONIMARU. It gains 3,000 attack points during the damage step. I spent $5. Thanks for the donation, my boy. What does knowledge cost? 5 of those things. I appreciate it. I just don't know why it's that extra word just attacks was there. I like totally get that that's what it does, but I don't know why that word attacks was there. I don't know. Also, I remember when I first saw Blackwings, I thought that they were all like bird people, but I'll never forget one time I looked at the Blackwings and I realized, wait, it's a man in there. This is a man with feather stuff on. These are people. And actually, probably pretty poor people. Look how hungry this man's looks. Look at this. He's been surviving on bird seed for weeks. He has no abdominals. What is this man eating? L's apparently, because he's been sitting in the box for a long time. Like, I've been eating L's for 30 years. And they still just as salty. Ain't been eating. That's what happened. Oof. So that's Omega Oof, my boy. Him eating that bird seed keep you extra thin. Blackwing, Blizzard the Far North. You should know what this card does, but if you don't, you know, you should. But basically, when this card is normal summon, you can target level 4 or lower Blackwing monster from the grave to bring it out and summon in defense for synchro purposes. You know what I'm saying? But the cool thing about this, I don't think the effect is negated. Can be special summon. Okay. When this card is normal summon, you can target level 4 or lower monster Blackwing in the graveyard. Special summon it. Yeah, so you can basically special summon your Gale de Halloween, and then you can cut their attack. So that's pretty spicy. Oh, here we go. Blackwing Vayu, the emblem of honor. So this card is pretty spicy. I think people still use it to this day a little bit. So, honestly, let me take that back. The last time I played, I saw a couple people using it. I don't know if people really use this in TCG, but I did remember seeing it when I was playing TCG, and also I used it when I was playing TCG. Anyway, if this face-up card on the field cannot be used as a synchro material, if this card is in the graveyard, you can target one non-tuner Blackwing monster in the graveyard, banish this card and that card, and if you do, special summon a Blackwing monster from your extra deck whose level is Equal to the total. Actually, no, I didn't use this card. I used the other one. If this could, I just as I'm reading this effect, nah, bruh, I ain't use this card. Let me start over. Special summon one Blackwing monster. Special summon one Blackwing Synchro monster from the extra deck, whose levels are equal to the levels of the banished monster, but its effect is negated. So basically, you can bring out a beater for cheap, not for free. So, long story short. Yes, Amir, you're right. My greatest foe is the text on the Thunder Master. What's his name? The Thunder Divine Thunder. That is my ultimate rival, my boy. Blackwing Chris, the Crack of Dawn. I honestly feel like if his name was Blackwing Chris, the Crack Down, like he's cracking down on those life points or whatever. Wing Beast monster. If you control a Wing Beast monster other than Blackwing Chris, the Crack of Dawn, you can special summon this card from the hand. Ooh, they got another one that can do that. You can only special summon one Crack of Dawn once per turn. Once per turn this way. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by spell or trap effects. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by spell or trap effects. Wow. Guess Treacherous Trap is dead, and everybody's gonna start playing Floodgate. Everybody's gonna be playing Floodgate again. Oh, God. That's not gonna be fun. Reach the Squall. If you control Blackwing other than this card, you special summon this card from the hand. You only special summon one of these cards this way. If this card is in the graveyard as a synchro material, you can target one monster on the field and change the battle position. No one's going to use this card. Steam Cloak. This is the card I think I was talking about. If this face-up card on the field, yeah, this is the card I was using. If this face-up card leaves the field, special summon one Steam Ham. Aqua type. Wind. Level 1. 100 attack, 100 defense. If this card is in the graveyard, you can tribute one monster and special summon this card from the graveyard. You can only use the effect of Blackwing Steam the Cloak once per turn. If this card is special summoned, if this card is used as a synchro material, all other synchro material monsters must be Blackwing monsters. Okay. I never use that part of the effect. I only use the token and the summoning thing because I was tributing it. But yeah, that's gonna be spicy. Assault Blackwing Kuna the Drizzle. I'm fighting for my life. They killing me. They are literally killing me with these names. Kuna the Drizzle. It is a level 5 Dark Wing Beast. You can special summon this card from the hand by tributing one Blackwing monster. If you tribute this guy, you get a token. Or no, you don't. Yeah, you do. Whatever. Tributing the Blackwing monster. If this card is special summoned this way, it's treated as a tuner. Once per turn, you can target one synchro monster your opponent controls and declare a level from 1 to 8. It becomes that level until the end of the turn. That's kind of spicy. That's spicy. Okay. Oh, we already talked about Mobius the Mega. Batman Fuel Cell. What does this card do? If you control 2 or more Batmen. Oh, let me put these back on. If you control 2 or more Batman monsters, you can special summon this card from the hand. Once per turn, you can tribute one Batman, except this card, to select one card your opponent controls and return it to the hand. Yeah, that's pretty spicy. Mystic Lamp, you can summon Lajin, the genie of the lamp. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Sphere of Chaos. So it's not Sphere Karibo, it's just a Sphere of Chaos. When this card is face up on the field, its attribute is also treated as a light monster once per turn. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. We don't need no more cards that does that shit. Please stop. When this card is tribute summoned, you can add a level 3 or lower monster from your deck to the hand. We do not need. Oh, this is a tribute monster. Never mind. You can have that. Tribute, yeah, you can have that. Super armored robot, armored black iron sea. God damn. Let me read that one more time. Super armored robot. Super armored robot armed black iron sea. Damn. That's a lot, bro. It's an insect. What? Oh, I guess it's a sea. Like the sea monster. So, okay, I guess that makes sense. What does this guy do? If you have 3 insect monsters with the same name in the graveyard, okay, you can target any number of them and special summon them. Wait, you can target any number of them, special summon this card from the hand, and equip them to this card. Okay. You can send 1 monster equipped to this card to equip to this card. Eric, thanks for the sub, my boy. I appreciate it. You can send 1 monster equipped to this card by this card's effect to the graveyard. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls with attack greater to or equal to this card's attack. Wow. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. Wow. Okay. That's kind of busted. Interesting. I don't know if anybody will be playing that, but interesting. Armor Blast. Wow, this guy's getting wrecked. Target 1 face-up Inzektor card you control and 2 face-up cards your opponent controls. Oh, damn, son, that's crazy. Wow. Hold up. So you mean to tell me Inzektors now have Armor Blast and Hornet? They trying to top tier Inzektors. This card says you can destroy 2 face-up cards your opponent controls. That means you can pop the Necro Valley and a monster, 2 monsters. Crazy. Wow. And it's just a rare. That's okay. Actually, I like this picture. I actually have this image in my head for something I'm working on. I'm still working on making it look like this, but I am working on something that has an image like that. Dark Advance. It's like Card Advance, but it's dark. Well, probably not. I don't know. During either player's main phase or battle phase, target a monster in a graveyard with 2400 attack or more and 1000 defense. Add a card to your hand. Excuse me. And immediately after this card resolves, you can tribute summon 1 monster with 2400 attack or 2400 or more attack. Why did you just say Monarch? Say Monarch. I know what you're talking about. You can put a Monarch. You can summon a monster with 2400 attack, 1000 defense. You can only use a card effect once per turn. Did it say once per turn or am I tripping? Yeah, once per turn. Okay. Delta Crow Anti-Reverse. They put this in Duel Links. Did we already have this? If you control Blackwing monster, destroy all face-down speller traps your opponent controls. If you control exactly 3 Blackwing monsters, you can activate this card from the hand. Yeah. This was the card I was talking about. Why you do this? Why you do this? Where's War Chariot, man? Bruh. Where's Gazaris, man? Come on. Dang. Y'all killing me. You killing me with this shit. Oh my God. They really put this and this in with everything else. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to hire the J-Man. It's my only choice. I'm gonna just have to hire the J-Man. I'm gonna have to hire the J-Man. It's my only choice. I'm gonna have to hire J-Man. J-Man's coming in here. Portable battery pack. This is the first time I've looked at this up close. Look at the look on this battery man's face. He's inside of this portable battery pack. Either he's getting the suck or he's receiving the juice, but look at his face. He's like, I don't know what to say about that. It's November, my boy. You should not be participating in such things. Select 2 battery man monsters from your graveyard and special summon them in attack position. When this card is when this card is removed from the field, destroy those monsters. When both of those monsters have been removed from the field, destroy this card. That's actually pretty damn spicy. I remember my boy used to play Battery Man. He used to flip this on me and I used to be disgusted. I'm like, what do you mean to bring back 2 monsters? I guess. I don't have nothing for that. Attack the game? Yeah. I remember those days. Yeah. Taking them disappointing losses like, bruh. Like, come on. Wow, this dude is Blackwing Graham, the shining star. This man is holding a literal chicken wing in his hand and using it to battle. He's a chicken wing katana, extra crispy. Must first be synchro summoned. When this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon one level 4 or lower non-tuner Blackwing monster from your hand, but its effect is negated. Excuse me. That's pretty spicy. Set you up for synchro combos because you already got a tuner on the board. Sohaya, the Rain Storm. All right, I like that name. Nani. 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner monster was 05. This card is synchro summoned using a Blackwing monster as a material. This card becomes a tuner. Okay. You can only use the effect of this thing once per turn. Okay. When this card is synchro summoned, you can target 1 assault Blackwing monster in your graveyard and special summon it. I like. During your main phase, if this card is in the graveyard and it was sent there this turn, you can banish 1 assault Blackwing of this from your graveyard and special summon it. No, Blackwing, the Rain Storm from the graveyard and special summon this card. Oh, okay. That's pretty spicy. See, I have 1 for the other. Okay. All these cards are pretty busted, actually. I haven't, like, so far, I've read some cards that I'm like questionable, like suspect. I don't think people gonna play that. This, I doubt people are gonna play, but I mean, somebody could. But so far, these newer ones, it's like they've all been pretty good, or at least these archetypes. Light and Dragon. Oh, I remember this did something random and busted. I don't remember what though. Or maybe I think it does. Who knows? It might not actually. All right. It says At attack declaration, if this card battles a monster, at attack declaration, if this card battles another monster, you can have this card lose 500 attack and defense permanently. Because it put that shit right there, permanently. And and the monster this card's battling loses 1,500 attack and defense. What is his attack? Let me zoom out even more. What is your attack? 26, so he can go to 21, but he'll cut any monster down to by 1,500. Nah, guess you weren't who I thought you were. Oh my God. It's the Joker, baby. You wanna know how I got these scores? No. Konami, stop it. You wanna know how I got these scores? Damn it. I'm the Joker, baby. Lord of the Lamp. An invader from another dimension. Not the different dimension. The different dimension's too good. Nah, the different dimension is like, you know, name brand. The different dimension is Rice Krispies. This dude is from another dimension. He's great value. So he's from the great value dimension. Okay. He's like, I used to think Duel Links. I ain't gonna say it. Oh my God. This man lives in a Spartan brand society. Eating bag cereal and King Vitamin. By the way, I'm not hating on that. I lived through that, so I feel that and understand that. But that's why I'm saying this dude come from another dimension. He don't come from the dark side of dimensions. He don't come from a different dimension. He come from another one. Everybody else coming from the east side. Here this dude come. Hey guys, who are you? I'm the Joker, baby. Oh, Murray, when you bring me out, would you mind calling me Soul Hunter? You're the Joker, baby. Why are we gonna call you that? Damn it, dog. Konami killing me. Roaring Ocean Snake, Mystic Lamp, and the Hyosud? What? King Vitamin, my boy. Hey, King Vitamin isn't the best, but it will keep you and your child alive. I am proof. I made it on a childhood on King Vitamin, my boy. I lived a whole life on King Vitamin. It was quite regular. Like, it's not nothing too good about King Vitamin where I could say, damn, gotta get some King Vitamin, craving that shit. Goddamn, King Vitamin. Actually, what else? That other stuff I used to eat? I used to eat King Vitamin, and it's hot. It was like a hot cereal. Was it Cocoa Wheats? It wasn't Cocoa Wheats, but it was like Cocoa Wheats. I used to eat some hot cereal. It wasn't oatmeal, but it wasn't oatmeal. It wasn't grits, but it was like Cocoa Wheats, whatever that shit was. Old school. I just don't even remember. It's crazy. Actually, it was kind of nasty. Like, now that I think about it, but I did like Cocoa Wheats. Y'all remember that jingle? Excuse me, I'm gonna say it one time only. Cocoa Wheats can't be beat. It's creamy hot cereal with the cocoa tree to be big and strong. Have lots of fun. Eat Cocoa Wheats, everyone. Oh, it's Cocoa Wheats. It's Cocoa Wheats, bird brain. Okay, all right. I'm done. That's stuck in my head forever. Now it's stuck in 428 heads. So I'm sorry I had to do that to you. But yeah, Cocoa Wheat's jingle is just ridiculous. It's up there with Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Oh, oh no, he goes up to the turtle, Mr. Turtle. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? You never make it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl. Mr. Owl, how many licks? 1, 2, 3. 3. All right, I'm old. Look it up. Cocoa Week's theme song. Look it up. Tootsie Pop theme song or jingle from back in the day. Y'all know what's up. All right, anyway, as we continue. Blackwing Aurora, the Northern Lights. Someone plays this, I'm literally going to say Aurora Borealis in this meta, on this field, in this time of year, localized in my back row. Yes. May I see it? No. Pretty much. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summoned from the hand by banishing 2 face-up monsters you control, 1 Blackwing tuner and 1 non-tuner. You cannot special summon by other ways. Once per turn, you can banish 1 Blackwing Synchro monster from your extra deck until the end phase. This card's name and original attack becomes that monster, black, got tongue tied, and replace this card's effect. Wow, so this card can basically just copy any monster. Crazy. Wow. Nani. Confirmed boomer. I guess I would be a boomer if I'm a boomer due to my age. But if I was to clarify myself, if I was to self-identify with such dank terms, I would say that I was. I would say for a while I identified with the doomer, but I'm kind of getting past that right now. So I don't know what the term is for past doomer moving to something different. But I was a doomer for a little while, my boy, even though my age does not specify. But I was definitely a doomer, my boy. I was definitely over here. I had them doomer feels going on, my boy. If y'all know what I'm talking about, I had them doomer feels going on for a little while. I definitely didn't feel like a boomer because the boomers around me literally make me cringe. So I don't feel like a boomer. But actually, you know what though? I might be a boomer Duel Links player, boomer Yu-Gi-Oh player, because I just can't let go of them ancient hazy beasts. Don't you know the ancient texts? So maybe I'm a dueler, maybe I'm a boomer, maybe I'm a doomer in the streets, but a boomer in the streets? Like, I don't. I just replace all that and just say, I'm the Joker, baby. I'm done, dog. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm done, dog. I'm the Joker, baby. That's who I am right now. That's who I am. I'm the Joker, baby. You know, I got these scars. I got a little edit that I'm gonna do for that. I keep putting it in the back. I keep putting it in the back of my mind. I'm gonna do it when I finish this. I'm gonna do it when I finish that. I'm gonna just finish that edit. I'm gonna surprise y'all in a random video with that edit. It's gonna be kind of funny. It's like I've been bouncing that around my head for a little while. Oh my God. Is it a doomer? No, don't add more categories to the list, my boy. Blackwing. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bruh. Oh, snap.
Corchi. 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 Corchi.
All right. Keep it out your head, my boys. It's Kochi. Kochi. It's like right here to demonetization. It's walking right up to the top on demonetization. Just had to make sure, my boy. The Daybreak. If this card is special summoned, it cannot be used as a synchro material. That's its effect? Oh, it's a level 4. That's why. Okay. I get what they're doing there. What program did I use for that? It was just the I wasn't using the program, I was using the website. I was using, I think it was literally called like the best text to speech thing, and I just used Daniel. I don't know if you guys know text to speech Daniel. I mean, everybody knows Daniel text to speech. Of course you do. I mean, you're on the internet. Of course you do. Well, I mean, some people might not know booms and zooms, so I mean, I guess that makes sense too. Blackwing, Hurricane, the Tornado. This dude looks ridiculous. He's like, run your... Actually, this dude looks like he's about to rob you. Like, look at him. He's got one fist out at you and a hand open. That clearly looks... This is a robbery stance. I don't know if y'all know about the ancient art of robbery, but this is a robbery stance. I'm threatening you and I'm ready to receive your cash. This is a robbery stance. I don't... He even... Look at his eyes. He even has robbery eyes. He's looking directly at you so it's no mistake. And he's like... Give me that shit. So, you know. Oof. What does he do? Once per turn, you can target a synchro monster on the field. Wait, target a synchro monster on the field. And this card attack becomes that monster's current attack until the end of the turn. Your life points about to get robbed, bro. He said Black Air Force. What? Black Air Force Activity 1. What? I don't get it. Oof. All right. Blackwing, Decay the Ill Wind. Oh, snap. Look at this. This dude got his hand extended for the vibe check. Hold on a second. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard, because it was sent to the graveyard this turn, take 1,000 of those things. Got! When this card is normal summon or special summon, you can target one Blackwing monster you control, then activate one of these effects. Increase the level by 1, reduce the level by 1. I think other people are going to just use other cards. I don't think that card's going to really be... I don't think people are going to use that. It's too many other really good ones. Drill Synchron. If a warrior monster you control attacks Wait, if a warrior monster you control attacks defense position monsters, inflict piercing damage to your opponent once per turn. When you inflict piercing damage to your opponent, you can draw a card. Bruh. I don't think anybody's gonna throw this in their like 6 Sam deck just for piercing. I don't think that anybody would do that. Or maybe they would. Who knows? It's madmen out there. It is madmen. Bree Synchron. Nice. I kind of like this look. I like this aesthetic. Also, he has the vibe check hand extended. Machine Tuner effect. Level 4 Machine Tuner. Okay. This card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material until the end of the turn. The synchro monster that was used. This card is a synchro material. Gains 600 attack, but its effect is negated. I don't know. I feel like people will use other cards. Yeah, it is Gundam. Actually, this kind of reminds me of that. I don't know if you guys seen this anime, and this might be some real boomer shit actually. It's an old ass anime used to come on Toonami called Big O. Basically, it's like if Batman had Gundams. It's pretty spicy. It reminds me of that Big O. I really like Big O. I watched the English dub, and I tried to watch the original Japanese version, but I couldn't get into it because I had already seen the other one, and I just could not pay attention to it. So I started watching something else. I think I maybe started watching 5Ds at the time, maybe. I don't remember. But I used to really like Big O. That was like spicy. Synchron Carrier. During your main phase, you can normal summon one synchron monster in addition to your normal summon or set. I really like that they're adding more cards that provide an additional normal summon versus a special summon, because there's so many specific cards that affect special summons specifically, and people don't use them. Don't get me wrong. It's not like people are using it right now. But I feel like whenever the game gets to that point where people are going to use those cards, these cards that provides an additional normal summon versus special is going to be like critical. But I really do like that. But most of it is for like synchro play and whatnot. But I just like that idea or that concept. There's a couple other cards that affect only special summon monsters too. But that's neither here nor there right now. So okay, you can only gain this effect once per turn. If another synchron monster is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material for a synchro summon of a warrior or a machine, Samurai Destroyer. While you control this card, you can special summon one token Machine Earth level 2 1000 0. You can only use the effect of Synchron Carrier once per turn. That's kind of spicy. Nani. Is Ryza in this box? Oh, okay. Ryza definitely isn't in this box, but I saw this man and start thinking about Ryza like, please, don't put Ryza in this game. I don't want to see Ryza in Duel Links. Wasachika Fighter was already a lot, and that was fun back in the day, but I don't want to see Ryza. Ryza's like, oh my god. I thought I saw this, I was like, no, I need Ryza. No, please, Ryza. Ryza would be insane, bro. I could not, like, that's, oh my god. I could imagine somebody using Wasachika Fighter in a deck with Ryza. That just been Ryza, man. Come on. But anyway, here's Ryza's vassal. He says you can return one tribute summon monster you control to the hand to special summon this card. Oh, that's pretty useful. Also, you cannot special summon monster from an extra deck for the rest of the turn. If this card is tribute summoned, you can add one. Oh, you can add one monster. Yeah, pretty much get one of those vassals back. You can only use the effect once per turn. So it's funny. Does Firestorm Vassal get? I don't think Firestorm Vassal. Firestorm Vassal does not give a card 800. No, it doesn't. So Firestorm Vassal actually is like the odd man out in this situation. Everybody else seems to have recursion, but Firestorm Vassal does not have it. Nani. They got more Boujins. Again, I say, where's the War Chariot? Where is Hazy Pillar? Where is Gazaris? Where? Come on. Where is Test Tiger? Where is Test Tiger? Just give me Test Tiger. That's all I want. I just want to see if they can pass the test. Just give me the Test Tiger. I don't got main phase 2, but I want Test Tiger. Come on, dog. Come on. But you know what, though? We do got the Joker, baby, so we can't even complain. Where the fuck is Test Tiger, man? They gave Boujins more cards. I don't even, I could read it, sure. But I want Test Tigers. Where's my, yes, Ryan. Where's Ryan's Romage support? Konami, you must answer for this. I have a Christmas list, Konami. I want you to bring me some Romages for my boy Ryan. I want you to bring me a Test Tiger so I can pass the test. I want to bring War Chariot so that I can go Chariot. I can say that every time I do it. It's gonna get annoying, but I'm gonna love it. I'm like, give me your strength, oh Chariot. I used to do that in real life. That was fun, but I'm not gonna do that. Actually, you can't do that on YouTube. You might get copy striked for it. So you can't do that on YouTube. You shouldn't, actually. Now that I think about it, you really shouldn't. But anyway, because you can, I don't know if y'all knew this, but if you sing a song that's popular and you sing it basically at the right time, I don't know if it does it by the key, but if you sing it so something I found out, if you have copyrighted music and there's a video on YouTube with that same copyrighted music, if you start your video off with the copyrighted music, then YouTube recognizes your entire video as that song. But if, let's say you got some copyrighted music and you take the copyrighted music and you put it in the middle or the end of your video, YouTube won't pick up on the copyrighted music sometimes. They do most times, but sometimes they won't do it. And I just noticed that little thing in the algorithm. I don't know if that's helpful or not to anybody, but that's just something random that I found out that I was just like, huh. Because one time I had, what song was that? Some song that I had that was copyrighted, and at the time I knew it was copyrighted, but I put it at the beginning of the video. Oh, no. Yeah, actually, yeah. The theme song. The Evangelion theme song that I use, that is a cover from Little V, gets copyrighted if I play it on my video and I don't put anything in front of it. If I put something behind it and I put it in the middle, it's straight. But if I don't put anything in front of it and just start the video with it, it's gonna get copyrighted, and it doesn't go to Little V. It gets copyrighted and goes to whoever wrote the Evangelion song. So that's crazy, because it's a cover, and if you listen to both songs back to back, they don't even sound the same. So I guess, I don't know if it's getting rhythm and beats. I mean, the algorithm is black, got soul, who knew? Anyway, Boujin Fox, Beast Effect. During either player's turn, you can banish this card in the graveyard and send one Boujin from your hand to the graveyard, and you take no damage. Wow. So they just gave Boujins an incredible turn 1 play. If you don't, unless you play the Nobleman of Crossout, you're probably gonna get stopped by this card. They gave Bujin an excellent defensive turn 1 play. Where is my Test Tiger? When Test Tiger come out, he better be an N or an R. Come on, man. Nani? They brought this man too? Light Ray Sorcerer. Cannot be normal summoner, especially so if you don't got Chaos Sorcerer because you couldn't afford it, here you go, my boy, I guess. I guess take a Light Ray Sorcerer. Why not? You don't you Hey! There's a prize in my King Vitamin. It's Light Ray Sorcerer. Yay! Poor kids out here with Light Ray Sorcerers and shit. Cause you can't afford Chaos Sorcerer. You need to be like my boy Mike and get them 999 gems, my boy. I don't know how he did it, but he had 999 gems. That's incredible. With gems to spare. I'm gonna ask him how he did that shit. Cause he said, cannot be normal, so special summoned from the hand while 3 or more of your light monsters are banished, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Wait, cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from the hand while 3 or more light monsters are banished. So if 3 light monsters are banished, you can just drop this card. That's cool. And cannot be special some other ways. Once per turn, you can target one of your banished light monsters and one face-up monster on the field. Shuffle the first target into the deck. And if you do, banish the second target. This card cannot attack. How many light monsters do I use in that deck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough. Dang. If I was using like 6 or 8 light monsters, I would probably play this card. It's pretty damn good, actually. It's pretty damn good. Pull this man out your King Vitamin and go to town. Go to fucking work. I don't know if y'all know this from back in the day. You know, go ahead and get you some of that Focus Hope peanut butter and spread and put it on that bread. And when the bread start tearing up, whoa, it's a prize under my bread. Oh man, I guess that would be hashtag poor man things, but you know, that was the life I used to live. Focus Hope peanut butter on stale bread, damn it. Whoo, shit. I do not miss those days, my boy. God. Mystic Lamp. This card can attack your opponent's life points directly. That's what's up. Mystic Lamp. Hold on a second. Oh, I thought it had ancient hieroglyphs on it, my boy. Nani? Necro. See you later, my boy. Thanks for coming to the stream. The Mystic. What you want to do is super equip this man, attack directly. But I mean, that was obvious. Noisy Gnat. Noisy Gnat. Gnat. Is that how you spell Gnat? I didn't know that's how you spell Gnat. I don't think I've ever tried to write it down or even read the word, but look at this dude. Is he? I don't know what the straw does in his mouth. I've seen DJs with straws in their mouth. I don't know what that does. This man is a DJ. I would love to hear what dank song he's actually. You know what he's playing? He's probably playing Despacito. Noisy Nat. I just graduated high school. Play Despacito. Look, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to target one face-up monster on the field and increase that target's level by 1. Only 1 level. His dank rockin' beats only raises you up by 1 level. And shouldn't this man have like compound eyes? Why is he wearing some big ass sunglasses? I don't know. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about too much. Chaos and Master. Okay, I like this card actually. Actually, he's got this Goku hair going on. He better do something amazing. This is a really nice this is a really nice card art. He better do something real cool. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, how much attack you got? 15, all right. And sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 5 or higher monster. Oh, with 1600 attack or less from the deck. Oh. Disappointed. Top runner. All face-up synchro monsters you control gain 600 attack. Come on, boys, let's do this. Dark Lawn. Actually, if I had a little demon buddy, I would want him to look like this. This is kind of cool. He's like, hey, guy, what's up? Man, you like nothing much? Yeah. Probably eats like Twinkies and some shit. Says when this card is now I start thinking about goddamn Focus Hope. I used to go to the Hostess cake store. It's the discount cake store, because apparently when Hostess cakes are smashed, they get sent to the discount Hostess store. So you get a smashed loaf of bread for like 10 cents, or you get a smashed Hostess pie in the pack for like 10 cents, but it's normally like $1 or $2. I don't know. I don't know why that shit just came back to me. But yeah, I used to like that shit. Go to Focus Hope, we go into the discount Hostess store next door. Used to get them fruit pies. And the crazy thing was they were never truly smashed. They were only just broken. Like, you know, but I mean, typically, you know, if it's not perfect, they can't put it on the shelf, I guess. When this card is normal summon, you can have all face-up monsters you control gain 1 level. Also, they become dark. These effects last until the end of the turn. That's kind of spicy. Just a couple cards that just... Wait, is that Tuner? Oh, yeah, no, it's not Tuner. It's not Tuner, my boy. You see the real stuff right there. True, my boy. Recover. Okay, this better do something spicy, too. Psychic Tuner effect. The book is psychic. Good lord. Or what if you read a psychic book? I don't know. If this card is in the graveyard and your opponent has 5 or more cards in their extra deck, oh good lord, then you do, so don't have an extra deck. You can pay 2,000 life points to special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect once per turn. That's interesting. I could see maybe some Destiny draw plays, but this is a tuner though, so I don't know. Psychic tuner, that's interesting. What is this? Spiked snail. Good lord. This is the type, actually, you ever seen that meme where the guy comes in and says, I smell pennies? That's what this is. This is the I smell pennies monster. Like, kicks your door in because he smells pennies, my boy. That's the guy. That's him. A very fast bipedal snail with a pair of lethal arms. If we got any artists in the chat, you should just draw something based off of this and to see where your imagination takes you. A very fast bipedal snail with a pair of lethal arms. My mind says it's gonna be one of those, like, basically it's gonna be an anime snail girl with 2 fucking pistols. That's, I don't know, my mind took me right there. Because it said lethal arms. It didn't say what kind of arms. Could have been, you know, your arms, my arms, bear arms, you know what I'm saying? Arms, you know, it could be arms. Who knows? I don't know why, but that's, my mind instantly took me to a pair of lethal arms. Get down. I have a pair of lethal. Actually, no. I have these lethal arms. You're robbed now. Oh no. What else do we got? Lord of the Lamp. He is like so high. Like his eyes are like blue. That's the next level of being high. When your eyes turn blue, you're done. It's over. The spirit emerges from the mystic lamp and obeys the wishes of his summoner. What if he comes out the mystic lamps and he's like, I'll grant you any wish. And he's like, oh my God, get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft. Your wish is granted. Already told you, Bean Soldier. Go watch that shit, my boy. Go watch Killer Bean. Go watch Killer Bean and tell me about it on the next stream. Tell me about you watching Killer Bean, my boy. Head ass coming right up. Thanks for that dank $2, my boy. I appreciate it. Sujin? Sojin Beats? I'm assuming it's Sujin Beats or something like that. I'm assuming the T is silent. I probably mispronounced it anyway. Bean Soldier. Wait, is that the same sword as the Flame Swordsman? Or am I tripping? Look this shit up. It's gonna bug me all day. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. I was gonna say, well, hold up. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the blue. Nah, it's different. All right, I had to double check. I had to double check. I'm still double checking. You might ask, why does this matter? It doesn't. Like, Bean Soldier killed the Flame Swordsman in the official lore. He's like, no, this can't be. You're just a bean. He's like, I'm not just any bean. I'm Killer Bean. He's like, oh, because you know that's what the sound monsters make in Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh! Then he blew up like glass. There's pieces of him everywhere. Invader from another dimension. This guy's also from another dimension. Not the different one. Not the different one. Not the dank one. Another one. Like your girlfriend is at another school. This one's from another dimension. So technically, if this thing exists, your girlfriend exists as well, and dad might come home. So it makes sense. Invader from another dimension. Fiend. Looks like an insect. Makes even more sense. An extraterrestrial monster. So now we already know that this monster is of extraterrestrial origins. Could it be that this monster is of extraterrestrial origins? That came from a distant galaxy in another dimension. So you mean to tell me from a distant galaxy, from another dimension, you brought your ass across all time and space with 950 attack? At least he's gonna survive Joey's eradicating aerosol. At least he's gonna survive that. You fool, I'm a fiend, not an insect. Fiend reflection number 1. This is the best fiend reflection. All the other ones, scrubs. This is the best one. Wing Beast. This monster can draw its enemies into mirror world. Not the mirror world, into mirror world. What is that shit? Konami, please explain this lore. This monster can draw its enemies into mirror world. That renders them helpless. Not even into a mirror world, into mirror world that renders them helpless. They're helpless in mirror world. But he says they draw him in. I'm going to take the picture. I'm going to take these context clues that they mean draw, like pull them in, give them the suck, bring them in. Not draw them in like he's like, you fool. I'm going to draw you into mirror world right now. Yo, ass, damn, you were actually a beautiful. Damn, I didn't know you look so good. Hold on a second. When I get finished drawing you in mirror world, though, you going to be. Oh, no, it's the Death Note. Anyway, next card, Doc Bat. I always think these 3 poses is funny. Like it's that someone was taking a picture and it was one too close to the camera, one that was really late, but one that was actually trying to pose. I always think that those pictures is funny in Yu-Gi-Oh. So Mirror World is from One Piece. Nani? It is? I stopped watching One Piece a long time ago. I'm sorry. I'm trash because, you know, One Piece came out. It came out on 4Kids. Gaio, it's Luffy. Don't give it up, Luffy. Don't give it up. Nah, man. Yeah, I was watching it with the whole rapping 4Kids theme song, yeah. And then I just didn't care. There was way too much anime going on. Then I walked in one day, my wife was watching One Piece, and I said, hey, what episode is this? She like, oh, it's like episode 200 million. I'm like, what? I was like, she's like, and it's not even, and she's like, they still fighting Big Mama. She told me they was fighting Big Mama for basically like almost a year or some shit. Like every time I walked in, have they got the Big Mama yet? No. I was like, wow. Anyway, bats from the netherworld that use their hyper senses to detect their enemies, but don't kill them. It just detects them so they can get the fuck out the way. Current episode 907. I cannot invest. I cannot. Like, have you started Demon Slayer? Demon Slayer, what's that? I don't know what that is. I've been playing recently. What I've been playing is Medieval, The Outer. Damn, I just can't remember what it's called. The Outer Worlds, and a little bit of Lion King. I've been trying to give myself more time to do stuff like that because I just don't do it normally. Inzektor crossbow. Equipped to Inzektor monster gains 500 of them things. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the activation of equipped monsters' effects. That's kind of spicy. Restoration of the Monarchs. Who is this card? It's a top tier anime. Yeah, I did hear that it was a top tier anime. It's one of those like one of them big giant shonen animes. You know, it's up there in the upper echelons. But I just can't do it. It's too much, my boy. It's too much. You mean tell me I gotta read all these cards, learn the anime, and go to work? Yeah, people do that all the time. Yeah, I don't want to do that shit. Activate this card by tributing one monster. Activate this card by targeting one monster in your graveyard that is a monarch. Special summon it in defense position, but negate its effects. Also equip it with this card. Oh, that's an equip spell. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. The equipped monster can be treated as 2 tributes for a tribute summon. Can only activate one of these. I thought this card at some point was going to say that the monster that was summoned is treated as a tributed monster, so that you get the tribute monster effects for the mega-monarch, but I guess not. Yo, what's good? Julian Jack, what's good, my boy? Synchro change. Synchro change. Remove from play one face-up synchro monster you control. Special summon one synchro monster from your extra deck whose level is the same as the removed monsters. Its effects is negated. Its effects is negated. Not a quick play spell, so Black return. What I've been saying this whole stream. You know what I'm saying? When exactly one black monster and no other monsters is special summon. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Gain life points equal to the attack of that target, and if you do, return it to the hand. That's kind of spicy. If I was playing some sort of deck that needed life points, then maybe I would play it. But I mean, this just blows back. Wait, this is exactly one black monster. Oh, it's special something? Well, yeah, it's not. No, it's too slow. It's like, what's that card called? Judgment of Thunder, I think it's called. The Thunder Trap. It's just like that. It's way too slow. And this is specific to a special summon. So yeah, actually, if someone does activate this, you will be looking like my man's right here. You will be looking just like him. You'll be like, no! That's exactly how you would look, because you wouldn't believe that somebody got that off on you. And believe me, someone will get that off on you within the first week or so, but probably not much after that. Inzektor Gauntlet. Target one face-up Inzektor monster you control. Give it this card as a super equip. It gains 1,000 defense and cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Inzektor's getting spicy. Shift. When your opponent targets exactly one monster you control and no other monsters for an attack or with a speller trap, target another monster you control that would be appropriate for the attack, spell, or trap, and that's the new target. That's kind of, I don't think nobody's gonna play that. Tuner Capture. These guys are terrified. Activate only when your opponent synchro summons a monster. Special summon one tuner monster used for the synchro summon from their graveyard to your field. Okay. Mind Drain. Says activate this card by paying 1,000 life points. Effects of monsters in the hand cannot be activated. You know what's happening? I'm gonna tell you what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what's happening in this picture. I'm gonna tell you how. I gotta zoom in real close. Okay, this guy was just chilling, doing his shit. Whatever the fuck my ruler YTDan does. Okay, he was doing whatever he does, and out of nowhere, he felt his soul leave his entire body. Oh, oh! He's like, what the? Oh, soul came right out of his mouth, and out of nowhere, I think his name is the Dark Ruler of the Abyss or something like that. Walks up behind him, was like, "Hey, jammies." Cause you got to look on his face like, "I'm about to get in your jammies, boy." Like, or so. Oh, I'm the Joker, baby. Either way, something like that's happening. Lost his soul, and then he says something ridiculous. Right after that, he touches him on the shoulder, says something, and his soul cringes. Whatever he said was so whack that his soul literally cringed outside of his body. It was like, oh no, bruh. Or maybe his soul was like, okay, boomer. Just wrecked my soul. No, not Mind Drain. But actually, I like this though, because it's just like, you know, screw over all the hand traps, and them hand traps need to be negated. So, yeah. I see that card. Oh, this is a reprint. Reprint. reprint though. Reprint though. Nani? This is not a reprint though. Raptor Wing Strike. Shuffle one Blackwing monster you control into the main deck and add one Blackwing monster from your deck to the hand. If there's an OTK that's 3 cards, then this is probably really good. But I don't know if there's an OTK that's 3 cards with them yet. Blackwing Strife. That's Strife, right? STRAF. Yeah, Strife. Send one Blackwing monster from your hand to the graveyard to select one defense position monster your opponent controls and send that monster to the graveyard. You might as well run the Nobleman of Crossout if you really want to do that. Unless you're just trying to get a Blackwing in the grave, which I don't blame you. Once returned, you can activate one of these effects. Target 2 face-up Inzektor monster you control and equip. Oh yeah, that's a reprint. Oh, and we're back at the top. All right. This stream was brought to you by YTDan's electric bill. YTDan pays his electric bill so he can stream with the lights on. Thank you, Electric Bill and YTDan, for sponsoring this stream. But yeah, so the TLDR or TLDW, too long, did not watch it. I like this box. It's pretty damn good. Oh my God, these cards are incredible. We're gonna have chaos on the ladder for a little while because there's just so many powerful cards. People are gonna be trying out all kinds of stuff. But out of this box, what do I think is the hit? What do I think is the miss? All right. Definitely Inzektors is a hit to me. Multiple ways to destroy cards and this card, crazy armor blast. Target 1 face-up Inzektor monster you control and 2 face-up cards your opponent controls and destroy everything. And I like also in the background, I don't know if y'all remember, well, 2 things. Number 1, oops, I'm hitting down, not control. 2 things. Number 1, this man is T-posing. He's T-posing on you as he destroys your entire field. Number 2, this is also reminds me of Zack Snyder's Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen. Random thing that doesn't really matter in the context of this game, but yes, I'm definitely gonna be playing those T-posing Inzektors for game. Also, another hit. I think Blackwings are gonna be a hit. If nothing else, it's gonna be a really strong rogue deck. I don't know how it's gonna stack up on the tier list, but I think it should be able to get around Dark Lords. I think a low-key deck that's probably going to get a lot of play is going to be Boujins now, because this Boujin card is incredible actually, and it's just the end, and it's just one. This is one broken Boujin card in this whole box. It's going to be pretty nuts and irritating to play against. A miss? I would say the miss would come honestly for the rando cards, like the one-offs, like Dark End Dragon, that Light Dragon, you know, what the fuck, you know, just, well, that's a part of the archetype, so that don't count. Yeah, but the monarchs though, I don't know about the monarchs. I kind of feel like, I don't know, I was playing it with Treeborn Frog and they were working pretty good. But with this new big stuff and their continuous spells and stuff like that, I don't really know how those monarchs work, so I can't really tell you if I think those cards are gonna be like a big hit. But I think that the monarchs definitely are strong enough to do something. I don't have the experience there to tell you like, yeah, the monarchs is about to tear this whole meta up. But honestly, I feel like if nothing else, the Inzektors is probably gonna be able to really do something in this meta. only because they have a couple different win conditions. I don't know about Blackwings, but I know the Inzektors have like a couple different win conditions before these new cards. It's just only getting better. Blackwings didn't even have a win condition before these new cards, so now we're gonna find a win condition in these cards. So yeah, I really like these cards so far. I can see people playing Transmigration Prophecy in their deck as a side deck card and like maybe Decay's tournaments or something. So it's a lot of good stuff in this box. I'm definitely gonna buy it. I'm going in, I'm spending my credit card. And all those hand traps honestly, I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck? And your only counter to that is Mind Drain and Genzo. I don't know how I feel about that. But I know Blackwings are probably going to be really busted, and we're going to have these Inzektors being really busted, and we're probably going to see a lot of play of Brionac for game. But I'm going to get out of here, my boys. Thanks so much for watching. My voice is going dead from being super hype. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, call your grandma. She misses you. And as always, keep it dank. Dank.